Hi everyone. Just a quick tour here, how to get started in your Google map. So here we are at www.google.ca and click on Maps. If it's your first time in, you can click on My Maps. And My Maps, if this is your very first time, will show you this, how to create a My Map in Google Maps. Excellent video. Everything that you could really want to know is in there. I'm just going to do a quick start for you here, just to get you going. So if you've not been in before, you'll click on Get Started, and here you sign in. And the sign in is your Google account. I'm using my Gmail. You may have a different Google account address depending on how you got into Google in the first place, especially if you used the blog. You can use the same thing that you sign into the blog is the thing you can sign in here with. You click on Sign In, and in you come, and it'll pop up ready to go with your very first map. And so the title of this map that I'm going to make, I'm going to call it Sandpiper Migration. And that's because I'm preparing something for my blog around sandpiper migration. So I'll say save. And now what I'm going to do is, I know that I want to put a picture on my map of a sandpiper, and I want to put the picture exactly where I took it. So I'm going to right mouse click here, and I am using a Windows machine. You can of course do this with a Mac too. And I'm going to say center map here. Now I've done that because I want to zoom in. And my zoom in, I'd like to stay zoomed in over Victoria. And I'll zoom in a little bit more. And now I'll fine tune it by dragging. It's a moment here. I could also have put in a direct location, but here's where I want to be. And I'm just double clicking now just to zoom in. If you've not used Google Maps before, that's the way that it works. So my sandpiper picture that I want to place is taken right there, right at Cattle Point. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say, all right, I want a marker. And so I clicked on the marker, dragged it down. So this is going to say Sandpiper Image. And I'm going to change my icon here. I know there's a camera, so let me say that. And here, I could go to rich text if I like, or I could go to edit HTML. I'm just going to go to edit HTML because it's something that we know pretty well because we've been doing this. So in edit HTML, I'm going to center, and I'm going to use an H2 tag, and I'm going to say rock sand piper image, January 2011. And exit H2. And now I'll put in a BR tag, and now I'm going to put in an image tag. Image, src equals. Well, where am I going to get the image from? Well, I happen to know that I've got a sandpiper image up on my web.uvic.ca/msandsieve account right here, web.uvic.ca/msandsieve, and I've called it sandpiper.jpg. So what I do is I go directly to that, copy, and then paste right in here. I'll paste it inside the double quotes. And I could put a height and a width in here. For now, I'm just going to put an alt in place, and that alt is going to say rock sandpiper. And I will close the image, and I will close my center, and I'll say OK. And now I'm going to say save, and I'm going to say done. Now, if I want to see this as it would look to a user, somebody using my map, I can just click on the item, and up it comes. Excellent. So there's my rock sandpiper. I'm happy with that. And I think we're pretty well good to go. So I can go back to edit, and now I can place more things. So, okay, again here. I can go back to edit, I can place more things. I can add a whole raft of different items. So for example, if I wanted to draw a line, like a route as to how to get down here, save. And I think that's probably good enough for now. I'll come back in and show you how to get back into your map and how to do other things with it in the next video.